What's up, guys? We are back with another game for you, of course. Actually, the final game of the Post eSports Masters Valorant season. This time we have Royal Family Esports against a one-man army.
Yeah, that's
And I think the one-man
definitely.
army is just, they are gunning for a win because they're so salty
Yeah.
that Royal Family Esports clutched their third spot from them away.
Yeah, I think if we just talked about it earlier in the call, if everything went to plan, One Man Army would have just won against Snooze, and now this matchup would be the decider game. But as Snooze got ahead of One Man Army,
Mm,
somehow they found themselves now in fourth place. So I think that's not what they've planned for themselves, but
not at all.
yeah, still they probably want to finish here with a bang. And it's crazy that it's already the last game of the
I
whole
know.
season, right? It
It
went
went
by
by
so
so
fast.
quickly.
It's crazy. Or maybe
Nah,
we're
but
just getting
again,
old. Sometimes I'm not sure, but
maybe a mix of both, not gonna lie. Maybe a mix of
maybe.
both.
But it was so
Because being
entertaining. It's crazy.
all the emotions we went through,
Yeah,
the comeback story of Snooze somehow getting back after being down like 0 to 7. They
something,
lost 7
yeah.
games in a row, then get their first win against a one-man army, one of the strongest teams at the beginning of the tournament. Now we play on Ascent here. Royal Family will start on the defensive side and a one-man army on the attacker side. And I'm sure we'll see some savvy Sova plays here.
Yeah, we've already talked about it. You all are probably familiar with the Sova Odin lineup here, so I'm sure we're gonna see that at least once. I'm pretty sure. But
It has to happen.
yeah,
Just because of the troll. You get in the head of your opponent so easily if you get some
yeah,
2 or 3 quick kills with that Odin through that wall. Because it's one of the most annoying strategies in my opinion. I always
yeah,
hated playing against an
same.
Odin player on Ascent.
I mean, I'm a Sova main, so I'm usually
I
the one
know, I
annoying
know.
people with an Odin through a wall. But but yeah, it's definitely devastating, and especially I hope both teams are gonna pick Sova here because it's just such
He's
a
just
good.
so versatile on this map.
Yeah, it's usually just a must pick on this map, and I'm so looking forward to cast this last game, and especially
Mm.
cast with you because we had a really good time.
I had so much fun with you as well. It was a
Thanks.
ride of emotions.
Yeah,
Especially, I remember casting the comeback story from Snooze against the one-man army, and we are both just out of breath,
yeah, we were just all
shaking, not
sitting.
comprehending what was happening.
Yeah, you can't see our cameras while we're in game, but literally we
Maybe even for
sat
the
here
better.
like.
What the frick is going on? Help!
It was just an insane match to cast, and I think I had multiple heart attacks while casting this game.
At
But
least I think I had 2. Not gonna lie. Like after that, after the stream ended, my face half just completely went numb for like 2 days. I had to see a doctor for it.
it was such a, such an insane game.
And we just got the information that apparently they work on casters, a reaction cam during the game, but with ugly slow-mos. So you get even more of our faces on stream.
Yeah, but keep in mind that there's gonna be offline finals for the first, where you
Mm,
can see the first three teams play against each other in probably pretty hot games
mm.
um, on Luxembourgish ground. So that's gonna be an insane one. Maybe there are gonna be face cams with ugly snowballs. But
That would
I
be
think a
so
caster
funny.
reaction cam would be pretty funny for you guys and pretty
Mm.
devastating for us. But I mean, we are the people, we are the people in front of the camera, so I think that's just expected. I
We have
mean,
to live with that,
yeah,
exactly.
I mean, Luca is already being made into memes. So what
And
should we
please
expect?
continue. It's so funny. The first time I saw you guys using me as a meme, I loved it. Like seriously, guys, if you want to do memes with me, use me for whatever. As long as they're somewhat politically correct.
I mean, if you cut that out of context, use me for what? I'm not.
Oh.
Just giving you guys some inspo here. Just giving yourself some inspo. I mean, that was maybe not the best term to use there, Luca, but
Maybe okay. You know what? Nah, I stick to what I said. I stick to what I
you
said.
just wanted to give everyone some
Arr.
inspiration to just make a meme out of it.
Nah, but now we jump into the Asian selection.
Get back
And
serious.
there we have it. Wave hovering, Reina here. Keze potentially taking Fate, but I don't think this will happen because we see 4 duelists being taken here. I don't think this will happen. Kavan now.
I don't think so
on.
too.
Oh, maybe they just completely troll here.
Wait.
Since they're in the finals anyway. So
yeah,
maybe
but you
they just
still want to
completely
win,
throw.
no?
Of course, but maybe it's just to show like, haha, one-man army. We're ahead of you.
Maybe. But we see the Sova getting locked in by Rain. We see the Killjoy by Peaks. We see Jet on hand off Kavan. And the KO here by Fair Shooter. And Chaos is hovering Omen. But let's have a look on the other side. What is really getting locked in here?
I have flashbacks of Psycho against ETT here. I have complete flashbacks. And the thing is, if we actually talk about matchups coming up in the finals, it will be super interesting to see the quarterfinals being played out by Royal Family eSports against BLX. Because even over the season, they are equal. BLX won the first encounter after doing a crazy comeback. But in the end, Royal Family actually took the second game off him.
Yeah.
So I think they are hot and heavy. And oh my god, they're actually doing it. We have 2 duelists.
They're actually
we have
going
Harbor,
for the double duelist lock-in.
And we have Chamber. They are just trolling so hard. I don't know if this was like a random Asian selection.
Yeah, maybe. Let's forget the Sova on both teams. Maybe they are just... Let's just have some fun here with our opponents. And that's probably what Royal Family is trying.
And they earned it, not gonna lie.
Yeah, they did. They did earn it. They earned their spot the hard way. They fought. They really fought for it. They had to fight for it. And but now Ayoma is definitely trying to end the season here with a bang, being locked in 4th place as well. And let's see what Royal Family eSports is doing with it. It just feels wrong. I'm sorry, but it just feels wrong to look at it with this with the ascent map in the background. No, just no. It just hurts a little bit inside of me, but it's done.
By the way, also for your information, guys, actually Gecko is being played by Banker here. Last time I think he played on Race.
Yeah. Yeah, he just has this anonymous.
Oh, come on, taking out Corona, but Gecko with 2 kills, so Banker starting off hot here. Wayne finally taking him out. Keze now lurking from the side.
Yeah, I think he has his,
waiting.
He has his anonymous settings on. That's why we can't see his name. But
Fair shooter on Wave. But again, in general, we can't take this that serious. Mesh now. Reina gets 1, gets 2.
What is happening here? Why is this working out? They are playing double duelist on defender side in a pistol round. Why? Why on earth is Mesh getting 3 kills out of it here? This just doesn't feel fair. This doesn't feel right. Like what on earth was Mesh drinking before this game? Probably aim water. I'm sure he just drank some aim water and probably got some coaching of Rich as well. I don't know, but that was insane.
Now Fair shooter leading away with a flash. Kavan once again as aggressive as always, and we know and love him. Thinking Wave, but Mesh and Keze just answering right back. Now Kronos with the 3rd kill, and one-man army just completely collapsed. Now it's Kavan and Fair shooter here. But guys, what the frick is happening? Fair shooter on Wave.
Important frag there.
Saving Kavan here. Kavan now picking up a Vandal. But Mesh can't pick him up. Now it's a 2v2. Oh, and Keze. Now, 1v1.
No, 1v1 situation. Kavan against Kronos here. The fake plan is coming through.
Oh.
What?
Doesn't even work.
What is happening? What are we watching right now?
A salty team, a salty one-man army.
What is happening right now? Why is this working? I'm so confused. Especially on defender side. I mean, yes, they won round 1, but I'm confused. It's just crazy. I mean, they had the better weapons, yes, but in the one we won at the end, both picked up a weapon, so I can't explain how wrong this just feels to me right now. Kronos now.
Now we have Kavan on mid. Kronos there hidden in that smoke.
He pees himself back into a safe spot. But one-man army a little spread out here, but it's looking like they are heading towards A right now. And trying to gain mid control as well. The ping on Keze is coming through, so they definitely know where he is at the moment.
And now one-man army prepares to rush towards that A side. Kronos there. Didn't you see Kavan there? Gecko the own rain. Kavan taking care of Banker here though.
Kavan using his utilities beautifully here.
Wave can't do anything. And now Cassie just with a classic. They didn't even properly buy here.
No, they actually did not.
This is like, what they are doing is just ridiculous. They don't even buy when they have the economy advantage. Cassie here in round 3 with only a classic and not even a shield. They are, I don't know. The troll that this team is doing right now.
I thought this could maybe be, maybe Cassie safe for the operator. Maybe this was actually planned.
Oh, okay.
Maybe this was actually planned.
So
okay, so maybe they're actually not just straight up trolling, so he just wanted to get his economy right to get an operator in round 4. Sure, why not? With 2 frags in hand, yeah, sure, why not? You can totally do that. That's a completely normal situation. To have a double duelist team leading to 1 on defender side and playing an operator in round 4. Why am I even wondering?
Now Kavan on mesh takes care of 2 players here, but Denari, I think we're slowly losing our minds here.
Yeah,
I definitely am. You guys are breaking me. You literally do.
Yeah, me too. Maybe we should play some rounds of Valorant after that together and just try the strats we just learned in pro play, you know?
I think we just lose 2 divisions immediately.
Yeah,
and we just fall down instantly. Now we see Keze. Not even trying that hard though. I think they're just safe. They just want to have fun here mostly. Peaks though, ready to take 1 out, but only 1. Banker saving the team. More casualties here.
Yeah, already still trading back.
Fair shooter now. Banker on fair shooter.
And they are just chilling here. As you said, they just want to have fun here. They don't even bother to compete for the spike. I think Keze just wants to have this operator in hand and wanna go for some crazy hits here. Especially an operator with a jet. I mean, no. Let's just not talk about that anymore.
Well, Jet was actually often used at the beginning of the game. We have players like Waddell, an all-time classic in the Valorant scene, who love to play an aggressive Jet with an operator. But nowadays, you rarely see it.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not the standard play anymore. Especially in round 4, sure. I mean...
Around 3 even.
Yeah, I mean, sure, you just throw away your economy advantage to play a classic in round 3 or 2 to get yourself an operator, but Aoma is actually able to...
Oh, one wave even gets fair shooter with the arm.
I'm not talking anymore. Maybe I'm just jinxing everything. No, I want to know he's getting ahead right now.
Banker and wave.
But Peaks on 5 HP here, not feeling too confident. It's insane.
And I'll be honest, I wish I could be in their Discord call right now, because what is a one-man army talking about?
We need... Do you know what we need? We need... do you know, in League of Legends, sometimes they are from Worlds or something, you have the team comms. You have the whole game with the team comms from the whole team.
Oh, that would actually be so interesting.
This would be so cool. on good games to learn and on fun games to just have a fun game, a
Enjoy.
fun video to watch.
Yeah.
And the one-man army is actually getting their third round here. And I think that would be cool. Maybe we can implement that for next year. That would be so fun to watch. Especially on games like that. Or when Psycho just like messed up their crosshairs or just picked weird
Oh
comps.
my god, I know.
Do you
What they did at the
remember that?
beginning with those crazy. Yes!
That
What
was-
they did from the beginning on with the crosshairs, then going 3 duelists and Harbor on Icebox, I don't know. Now Mesh
Even
rushes
playing
in
Icebox
Kavan though.
competitive.
Oh my god, Kavan had the possibility to take out a whole team in a second. Somehow misses all his such through a complete miracle here. And now the whole team of a one-man army rushes towards A. While Peaks is there, ready. Can't connect though, now being pushed away. Kronos and Keze have advanced. Mesh has advanced as well. Now we see Sova finally using his utility.
Oh,
Getting,
well used.
helping out with 2 frags here. Kavan with a triple kill.
with only 5 HP left.
But it doesn't even matter. Kavan can get as hot as he wants. It does not matter. Now Chaos and Peaks take him out and they have a flawless victory, but again, Royal Family Esports just came here to have fun.
Yeah, they completely did. I mean, maybe they're gonna try to just extend the game a little bit. That would be a strat to go for as well. But Kronos is going for a save here, I think. Or is he gonna buy is he gonna buy a gun? Maybe
I
in
think
the
he
last
wants
second.
that operator next round.
Yeah,
I think he wants that operator.
I think so too. I think so too. He's just gonna go with the classic for the operator, as you should do in your rank games as well. Just play 2 rounds classic and then operator, and then that's definitely a smart stretch.
But imagine how cool it would have been for Kavan actually to pop off that well against the counting match. Like imagine it would be 4-4.
One enemy remaining.
Definitely. Yeah.
Now, only Fair Shooter left alive. He takes out Wave. Takes out Keze, but Banker in the end takes him out. And they actually take another round here.
How? I mean, they are playing pretty well here, and they are also playing as a team pretty well, but it's such an aggressive comp. And Kronos was actually saving for the operator. I can't.
This is just so memeable.
It's so memeable. I mean, if you're not interested in doing memes with Luca, do memes with Royal Family Esports, please. I mean, you have enough footage for probably a whole year of meme accounts after this game. I'm so sure. It's crazy. But Royal Family actually evening out the playing field with 3-4. With a double duelist comp on Ascent. I mean, it's classics, right? It's just what you're doing. It's just what you see in every day. And Aoma.
Now we have Aoma waiting. Taking the time here on mid. Mesh potentially peeking against Chaos and he gets the first frag. Will he get a second? Kavan does have his knives out. But he cannot connect!
Spike down mid.
Nah. Okay, Kavan finally stopping Mesh. Otherwise this would have been way too crazy.
How is he hitting those shots so well? I mean, he was against 3 members. 3 members. How is he not able to just convert that?
And they actually win another round, guys.
What are you
What am
doing?
I supposed to do here? What are we watching?
I mean, how are you even supposed to cast this? I mean,
That's a question I've been asking myself for the last, 20 minutes now?
fair point though, fair point. But it's insane. Like, why is this kinda working out? I'm actually asking myself, why is this kinda working out? I mean, a one-man army is not a team you should underestimate. They are not, you know, we're not in a Smurf round or something. I mean, a one-man army is still a pretty good team. They have insanely good players, and they chose
Especially
a
like
comp.
Kavan.
Yeah, and they chose a comp that is definitely a valid comp on the set right now. And to lose?
Oh, my mission finger takes Chaos and Kavan through the smoke. And how can this be once again leveled?
Why? How?
Okay, Rain's luckily stopping, but Mesh is ready. Ultimate in hand.
Last player standing.
Oh, but Fair Shooter takes him out quickly, and now it's only Banker left.
Has to do the miracle run now. Oh!
Nah, Rain is there to stop him.
He just runs into the gun of Rain. Oof. I mean, I'm actually questioning myself right now. Because if you're trolling as a team with your comp, even if you're a good team, I mean, Aoma and Royal Family Esports are both fairly leveled. I mean, yes, Aoma is one spot or one place behind Royal Family Esports, but they both not bad teams. And how is Royal Family Esports still able to pick up 4 rounds with a comp like that on defender side? I'm like really questioning myself right now. Should we just play double duelists? I'm confused, man.
Apparently we have to. I don't know.
Apparently. I'm really questioning my knowledge
My
right
sanity. I'm questioning everything. Every single decision I've ever taken in my life.
You're just rethinking all your life decisions right now.
You guys put me through a midlife crisis here.
Aren't we just in quarter life crisis?
Okay, not gonna lie, yeah. Ray now on Banker, opening up the side here on A. And look what Royal Family Esports is doing. Do they all have judges? I think they all have judges and they're just waiting. And actually One Man Army is...
They are
walking
wandering
towards
around.
me.
They are so
They
confused.
no.
They are so confused. I would be as well. I mean, who's going to expect that? Tell me.
Nah, you must be kidding me. If this works, I'll just walk out of the room. No! No!
Spike down B. Last player standing.
This was way
Okay,
too
it
close.
didn't work.
This
Way
was
too
way
close
too
for
close.
comfort.
Why are they getting 3 frags out of that? It's crazy.
It shouldn't happen. Mesh
I mean,
also here with 11 frags.
I mean, Aoma does not have a race. I mean, it would be pretty fun to be raised in this situation, but why? It's just the only word I have in my mind right now. It's like, why? But a one-man army, to come back to a little bit of serious cussing, a one-man army is now at 6 points and leading 2 points ahead of Royal Family Esports. But let's see if Royal Family Esports maybe is not only buying judges this round and maybe just using the advantage they have. But nobody knows
Mesh
what
now
they're gonna
fighting
do.
once again on mid here against Kavan. But once again he has a better here of him. Mesh with a second kill. Luckily Peace puts him to an end. Fair
Just
Shooter
puts
now
him down.
advancing towards A. Banker though taking out Peaks. And it's only Chaos and Fair Shooter left.
Ooh, Fair Shooter not getting spotted by Kronos until
remaining.
now, but
And Kronos gets a second. And it's a 5. Oh my days.
it's a 5-6, so pretty
Last
close game
round in
apparently
the
right
half.
now. I'm really curious to see Royal Family Esports on attacker side, not gonna lie. That's gonna be a blast to watch.
I'm sure it will. It will be so chaotic and crazy.
Yeah,
It's so much
definitely.
fun to watch. And they're doing such a great job here on defensive with Chamber as a sentinel, who's not a proper sentinel if we are being honest, and
No,
2
definitely
duelists.
not. Yeah, that's you know, that's the problem that I have. Why is this 5 and 6? Why? Why?
Now Kavan rushing to the side, but Cassie is immediately here to put an end to him. Banker now from behind, Cassie with a second kill on Fair Shooter as well.
One enemy
Mesh
remaining.
with the third, Mesh with a second, and Cassie finishing it off. And they just won flawlessly.
They just
What is happening to
flawlessly
one-man
this
army?
round.
Switching sides.
They
What
are
is
now-
happening to
They
one-man
are now
army?
leveling the playing field with 6-6 before we swap. And now we see a double duelist comp finally on attacker side. Which is which is just your usual game to have a double duelist round, getting 6 rounds on the defender side. Yeah, I mean, no problem with picking up classics to get an operator and just playing all judge on one spot.
Yeah, because why not?
Yeah, why not?
It's
I mean,
obviously
no
the
more
strat to
question
play.
asked.
It's obviously the strat to play.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if you're if you're new to Valorant and just wanted to watch some pro play you get better, that's your game. Mate, let's go.
Now the whole team of Royal Family Esports walks through mid here. While nearly every other player of One Man Army is now through B. Rain gets 2 important frags here. Banker so low, now suppressed even. And now they get just rushed. Kronos here in the back. But I think this looks like a nice piss round for One Man Army.
Yeah, definitely.
One enemy remaining.
They
Yeah, we have
show
Kavan with
that
2 more frags.
they show that Royal Family Esports should not play with them so easily. Yeah.
There we have it, Kavan with
There
his
we
3rd
go.
kill. And they take the piss around. But guys, we all know it, the eco upset is so possible, especially with such a crazy strat. Because the thing is, I think it's somewhat even. Okay, I wouldn't call it smart. I don't want to say it, but especially
Don't
for
call it,
example, you
please.
have it in other games as well. For example, Clash Royale, where when you pick an off-meta deck, it somehow works because the opponent is just not used to playing against such a combination.
Yeah, that's true. I think it's always a thing to just surprise your opponent with weird things, or weird picks, or weird strats in general. But yeah, I don't know if that was the reason why Royal Family Esports picked this scope, but as we see, somehow it's working out pretty well for them, even though they've just lost the pistol round to a one-man army, and the one-man army definitely has the credits advantage right now. I was watching my screen and I was like, just lost for words for a sec.
Kavan can't pick up a single shot here, a single player. And, okay, the answer was already asked. Yes, Snooze actually won against ETT.
Yes, Snooze won. Definitely a game to rewatch. If you guys missed any of the games, you can rewatch all the games and the VODs just on YouTube. So just head over there and leave a sub if you don't want to miss any games.
No. Royal Family Esports really take their time because, to
30
be honest,
seconds left.
they have nothing to work with. They have no smokes, nothing.
I mean,
Like, how
what
is
should
they
they work
supposed
with?
to... Kavan should have taken out Kaiser Mesh
One enemy
immediately.
remaining.
Nobody's entering that side, and now Rain and Kavan finish it off and they have a flawless victory.
Yeah,
I think it finally shows
Yeah.
that this comp does not work out.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's just they are just missing so much utility. You just saw it in the last round. A one-man army just won with the amount of utility and information they just got. So maybe not double duelist. On the end, maybe a Sova dart is not hurting from time to time. No, but
I
now
don't know.
we see a buy
Yeah,
from
like-
both teams. Yeah.
I'm all in all just at a loss of words here. Now we see the strategy towards B. Mesh being taken out immediately by Peaks. Chaos through the wall. And now we have the Odin shooting through relentlessly.
We just talked about that earlier.
And again, you can't really do anything with the composition. On defense, it somewhat worked because you had the advantage that you were already on side, but pushing on
Yeah.
side with such a composition is nearly impossible. And you see it. A
can't-
one-man army
you-
has
you
no
can't do
issues
anything.
whatsoever.
Yeah, you can't do anything now. And I think probably a one-man army will now kind of stomp them because their economy is also pretty crushed. So Royal Family is gonna have a hard time getting all their players some weapons in hand. Maybe it's working out. Nope, we see a classic there for Banker.
Do you think we might even see a knife fight on mid here happening?
Maybe.
I don't know if a one-man army would agree here. You see the spike here being left. Chaos taking out Kronos immediately. Wave and Banker staying near the spike.
They didn't
I
have
don't know.
time to agree. They didn't have time
No,
to
because
agree
we
to a
haven't-
knife
guys-
fight.
How are you feeling? I hope everybody has a nice night. I hope you
I'm-
enjoy watching this. Let's call it interesting matchup here.
Yeah, I think
Because I'm sure you
it's,
said a lot
it's
of words.
always interesting is always a good term to use if you're not sure how you want to call anything to just not disrespect anyone. Right? It's like, yeah, it's an interesting match. You're right, Luca. You're right. But
Mesh on peak, so with the Guardian gets the second frag here.
But I'm doing well, thanks. How you doing?
I'm doing amazing. I'm having so much fun right now. I'm a bit stunned, not gonna lie here, but I'm having fun. It's a different finish, I imagine, for the Post eSports Masters
Yeah,
Valorant
same.
season. But again, it's an
30
interesting
seconds
one.
left.
It's an
You
interesting
can't say anything
one,
against
yeah.
it. Now we have Rain here with the Odin, last person standing. Now he's getting flashed off. He spotted Banker, he spotted Mesh, but Mesh takes care of Rain. And now they get their
Why
first
is
plant.
this even?
Being
Why
on
is
attackers,
this
Fair should have takes a
even?
wave. I don't know, man. Lunari, I wish I knew.
Yeah, I know. I wish I knew as well.
I
But
know,
I want
Banker's
an
having
army
fun.
having the player advantage right now. Royal Family Esports with only 2 minutes left. Okay, I'm not talking anymore. I just jinx it every time.
Last player
I
standing.
just jinx it every time. But
Oh,
Aoma
but okay,
is
they
winning
won it
this
in the end.
round.
They clutched it out.
You can just see the amount of utility that Aoma has. It just works way better together. Are they even defusing?
Of course it does.
Yeah, they are.
Picked up some guns here, but
Okay,
Oh my
3 more
days.
rounds until Aoma is winning this tight match against Royal Family Esports with actually absolutely no trolling and no weird things that had just happened. So let's just hope that the one-man army can keep their head down and get this 3 missing rounds under their belt.
I hope so too.
I can't take myself serious anymore.
Me neither. All in all, again, they're doing a great job here. Somewhat, both teams, but one man army clearly pulls away here.
Yeah.
But Banker actually finishing off the onwards push. Now wave on Chaos as well. So it isn't over yet. Even though Royal Family Esports is clearly trolling, they won't give it away easily. Fair shit at the on mesh. Keze trading for his teammate though, and they are on site. Now it's a retake position here for a one-man army.
What are we witnessing? What is... What?
Spike
Keze, no!
Last player standing.
Shit, Keze, pfui, aus, bad Keze.
Have you seen this crosshair?
I don't even want to talk about it, I'll be honest.
So friends,
I
if you're
just
just
ignored
starting
it.
Valorant, you should orientate yourself on the crosshairs. It's hurting! It's hurting! Why am I seeing this? This
If he gets an instant kill here.
There you
And he even hits him! And he got a triple kill with that crosshair.
I can't watch that. I mean, Keze, please. Just for me. Please
for us,
change
come on.
your crosshair. I can't watch that. You need, you know, if you do something like that, you don't only should think about what you see, but other people also see your crosshair, you know? And it's hurting some people. Physically and emotionally.
Emotional
Damn
damage!
it! I was thinking the exact same thing right now. I was
No.
thinking the exact
Keze
same
takes out
thing.
peaks immediately, but Chaos is there. Mesh though, immediately trading for his teammate.
Royal Family
And they're
is
already nearly
sweating
on
now
side
to continue this game even longer.
Kavan takes out Banker beautifully though. Gets his second. Will he get a third? He actually just walked right past. They're winning it though.
Yeah,
Well done,
Aoma is
Kavan.
winning that. But I think Royal Family is now sweating a little more to just continue this game as long as they can possibly stretch it. But that's just crazy. That's just straight up crazy what we're seeing right here. And
Oh
maybe
my
Keze
days.
changed his crosshair? Keze, please?
I don't think so. How did he even hit 3 players before?
I don't know, man. You know, we are... Kronos, no. Kronos, no.
Out of my way.
No.
Oh my
No.
god, he also follows his teammate.
No.
Okay, he actually switched back since he has the jet knives now and he wants to perform with him.
Keza,
But
thank
they
you.
are all on mid now.
Blocking sight.
Keza just being
Oh yeah! Monster on
pushed at by every way. We hear Hunter screaming. And Chaos taking care of Keza. Rain taking care of Wave as well with his ultimate. Nicely done, Fair Shooter with the third. Kavan with the fourth. And Fair Shooter finishing off
see
the
a
flawless victory.
round
And they're
here
only
by
one
Aoma.
win away.
Match
We need
point.
to
Oh,
make
and
this
look at
stop.
Kavan's incredible performance. I would have loved him to have a final serious game, not gonna lie, because
Yeah.
he has played his heart out every single night.
Definitely. Yeah, I would have loved to actually see another game. But what... it doesn't make too much sense, but maybe Royal Family also don't want to show any more strats. That could be maybe something that's also playing into his perspective, into just looking into the final days. You see that in other games sometimes as well. If you have secured a spot in the finals or like in the next round, sometimes teams just play weird stuff, so they don't show off
The
any more
strategies.
strategies. Maybe that's
That
something
could
they
also very
considered.
well be. Chaos now on Mesh. So Wave and Mesh are being taken care of. Kavan pushes against Keze.
Grounded.
Should get him nicely though. What a beautiful snipe by Kavan. And this is it. Flawless victory once again.
Defenders win.
And we have a victor, like we have a winner here.
Yeah,
After
we
what a
definitely have a winner
crazy-
here. Okay, maybe kids don't play double duelists.
Never do that, please. Do not.
Pick your silver.
We
Come
forbid
on,
it.
pick
We
your Odin.
forbid
It's
it.
fine.
We
It's
do
fine.
not accept this playstyle.
Don't. Please. I mean, I just tried to get myself some explanation with the explanation. Yeah, we don't want to get more strategy out in the world, but I'm pretty sure they just wanted to troll and wanted to just make a point there.
I think so too, because again, they were surely set on being in the finals. Talking about the finals, let's watch the Division 1 leaderboard. How did it all end? It should be updated now. So
hope
let's
so.
jump right into it, because we can actually talk about some matchups. Because Psycho, there you have it, being up 10-0. They just dominated 4 weeks straight. And it was so interesting to see Snooze actually being the only team that put them in a tight corner.
It's crazy.
Only losing 13-10. Then we have BLX right behind them, 7-3. Royal Family Esports, clean 5-5.
Yeah.
A one-man army being there, 4-6. Snooze at the 5th spot, climbing their way in the end with their last game, climbing up to the 5th spot, playing against I'm not sure 100% because Reliant
ETT.
Esports and Dynasty are playing right now. I know
Yeah.
actually I'm already talking about the Division 2 matchup, like the
against-
retaliation
yeah.
game.
I think it's played out right now, so we actually can't tell at the moment. But it's crazy to think about that Snooze were the only team that Psycho struggled
with.
a little
Yeah,
bit.
like struggle.
Let's keep it that way. But I think Snooze especially evolved so much through the course of this tournament, and they just found themselves as a team. And I think if they practice a little more, if they stay in Division 1, I hope they stay in Division 1, if they practice
We
a
will see
little
some
more
great things.
as a team and they just find the consistency, because they had amazing games, they had amazing rounds, they had amazing moments and situations where they really showed the quality of their team and the quality of their individual players. And if they can find the consistency, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be a heavily competitive team in the next
I
year.
think so too. They just started and they will grow
Yeah.
into that position, being
Definitely.
the only full Luxembourgish team here. They played their hearts out. Congrats to them. We haven't had any updates for Division 2 yet, so nothing has really changed there. But with that being said, we come to an end.
Yeah.
The Valorant season is finally over. We had some amazing 4 weeks. Me with you, Lunari, and also Pera on
Thanks.
Tuesdays. It was so much fun casting with you too. It was just an incredible experience for me. Actually, my
Thanks.
first time casting Valorant in general. And I hope you all liked it. And
I
of
hope-
course,
I hope
yeah.
so too. If you have any feedback, we both are open to feedback, just hit us up.
Always.
I mean, if you cast the game for the first time, and especially for me, I was casting the first time in English, so first time not native is always a little tricky, but I hope
You
we
did
made
great.
it work, and we had a good time. So I hope you also had a great time watching watching our streams and the games. And also a big thanks for the whole production team that all of this wouldn't be possible without an amazing production team, and they usually don't get enough credit, so I just wanted to point that
They
out
sure
real quick.
deserve it.
They deserve
They
it.
deserve
They
it.
completely deserve it. Definitely. And now you can still have a word to the sponsors because they are just
Of course,
as
we need
important.
to tell them thank you as well. In the name of the eSports Masters, we want to thank our sponsors, Bloom and Samsung, for helping us envision all of this. They did an
Yeah.
amazing job.
And
with
also
that,
provide a crazy prize pool,
I know,
right?
I know.
It's insane.
20,000 euros in total. The first place will actually win 3,500 grand in total. I just wanted to have said that before we head
Close
off.
off
And
and
by
just-
the way,
Yeah.
as the last information for you guys in stream, after Valorant, we'll also start with Rocket League. So the Rocket League season should start next week. Don't quote me on that though, I'm not 100% sure. But there will always still be interesting content coming out for you.
Yeah.
But this is it from me. My name is
Definitely.
Lukas. It's so much fun with you.
Thanks.
You can follow me on my Insta.
I was just about to say it. Check out
Socials.
Lucas
Yeah.
socials. I think both of us are just making
Check
gaming
her- check
content. So
hers out as well.
if you like gaming things, just have a look at our profiles on like various platforms. So that's about it. I hope we're gonna see each other again in this setting because I had like a crazy good
It
time
was so
with
much
you.
fun.
It was so fun.